Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic, and in this video we'll be going through a brand new launch from Emaar in Dubai Hills Estates. Now what we'll be covering in the video is the new project, the location of it, the position inside the community, the overall information on the project, some of the render shots like the picture you can see in the background here. Then I'll show you some of the finished units in the previous projects in the area and how it all looks together. After that, we'll review the floor plans available in the this particular project, which is called Park Horizon. And of course, at the end, I will give you the prices and the payment plan for these units. So with that, let's start from the location. Now, as always, we'll be looking at the location on the map of Dubai so you can understand precisely where it is and what's the benefits, pros and cons of the location, right? So if you follow my mouse cursor, you will see that we are talking about this location here. This location is actually Dubai Hills Estates. So this is a master development which is from two parts, first part here and the second part here. But it is a master community which is completely developed by Emaar. If you're familiar, you know that Emaar is one of the biggest developers here, also a huge brand name with a fantastic reputation. So it's a very well trusted brand. Now, this particular area, as you can see, is somewhere in the middle of Dubai, and it's directly connected to E44 or Al Khail Road. You can see where downtown is and Business Bay. It will take you by Al Khail Road. It will take you approximately 18 minutes to downtown Dubai. Dubai Marina is in this area right here. It will take you 16 minutes approximately there. To the airport, which is above, it will take you approximately 20 minutes from this location right here. This particular building is walking distance from Dubai Hills Mall, which you can see here on the map itself, and it's positioned in front of the Dubai Hills Park, which is this green surface right here. So let's look at a satellite image from the actual Dubai Hills estate, right? So as you can see, this is E44 right here, D63 on this side, both entrances and exits there. D65, also a significant road right here, and you can see that right side and the left side of the Dubai Hills estate area. So this side is practically all villas, and what you can see here is the golf course, which is in the middle. Now on this side we have a combination. So front area here will be consistent of residential buildings. You can see where the mall is right here, and behind it we have townhouses and villas areas, Sidra villas, as you can see in Maple right here in this area. The particular building we'll be talking about is positioned here. If you have watched the previous video, which you have available on my channel, for the previous launches inside of the community, so you will see them, some buildings like Lime Gardens that are available here. Next to it, approximately in this position, will be this new launch that we are talking about. So it will be in front of this park right here, which is called Dubai Hills Estates Park. Now, right here you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So Park Horizon, this new project, is right here. You can see the Dubai Hills Park stretching all the way between these two lines of buildings. This is the park field, the previous video that's available. After that we had a Lime Gardens launch, and now Park Horizon. I will also later show you some of the apartments or views from this previously finished building as well, like Mulberry One, and that this will give you exact position of this particular project inside of the community. So access and exit is very easy. It's walking distance from Dubai Hills Mall, as you can see, and it has great views on each side. So front of the building you will see the park, and back of the building of this particular project there will be townhouses and villas area. So both views will be very nice. Now, to see some renders. This is the project we are talking about. So it's actually two buildings. As you can see, one building is a lower rise, at least compared to the other one. So it's about 9-10 floors, and the other one is 19-20 floors here. So between them, they have a shared facility area, like this pool here and everything else you can see. This is some render or project picture of the community itself, which, as I mentioned, I will show you later how it actually looks at this moment. But this is for your better understanding. Here we can see a projection or a render shot for the apartment. You can see the living room on the left side and the views from the balcony for the units that are facing the actual park, the front facing units. This is a picture of the lobby of the building. Here's the living room. You can see here the dining and kitchen area, and you can see the blend of colors and combinations that will be used for this particular project. Here's the bedroom right here, and you can see the style of the bathrooms, how they're going to be delivered as well. So this is a common area within the building. It's like a playroom or multi-purpose room that's available alongside with pool, gym, and all the other regular facilities that will be available in the building. Now, this is the actual real view from Melbury building, which has been completed in the area, and it's positioned right, if you remember from the previous picture where we looked at the position of this particular project in the community. So right from this project on the right side, you will see Melbury buildings that are completed, and this is the view from one of the apartments that is having a park view. But as you can see from the U shape of this particular building, you can see that it sees the buildings from left and right as well. So the view is not completely open, but it's still a fantastic view, and you can see the pool and the facilities below as well. So this is from one of the actual finished apartments, as I said, the balcony with this pool view, and you can see the park on the left. And here's the internal shots of the apartment and some more of the view. So you can see the living room on the upper left picture. There you can see the bathroom below it. Here you can see the view from one of the balconies there, and you can see how actually big this park is. So we're not talking about some small size. This is a very large park, and it goes all the way on the left side as well, but the view is blocked from the rest of the building here. Below it, of course, you can see the actual delivered bedroom as well. So you can see how it was delivered previously, and you can expect same or better, probably better, in this new project. Now, this is the palette of colors and the materials that are used in the building for your understanding, and as you have seen in the previous pictures, so the blend of colors is very good. It's kind of neutral and it's pleasant for everyone. Nobody will be bothered by some very strong colors, and nobody will find it repellent. With that, we can continue to the actual floor plans. And before we start with individual floor plans, I want you to understand this project or these two buildings that we are talking about. So, as you see, they will be connected with the basement, ground floor, and podium level. And this is where they will have a podium landscape between them as well. Now, building one is a lower rise building, and it has 9 floors available, and building two has 19 residential floors available. Talking about the building one, you can see how the distribution of apartments is inside of the building. So these units right here that are park facing, all of them are 2 bedrooms. Units number 8 and units 03 are also 2 bedroom apartments. So this complete side is from 4 2 bedroom units, and street view, these units 04, 05, 06, and 07 are all 1 bedroom units. Building 1, therefore, is consistent of 1 and 2 bedroom apartments there. In building 2, we have a different situation. So here we have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom units available. So units that are facing the street 04, 05, 06, and 07 will be 1 bedroom units right here. 03, 02, 01, and number 10. These are the 2 bedroom apartments in this building, in this project, and building 2. 08 and 09 are the 3 bedroom units. So let's look at some of these typical floor plans and how they are going to be delivered. We have a 1 bedroom apartment in building 1. This is a typical unit going from second to 10th floor. You can see that internal area is almost 600 square foot with 65 square foot of balcony. So total area of this apartment 655 square foot or 61 square meter approximately. And you can see the actual layout here. So this is it's a typical unit. It has a laundry store here, which means a lot. You have 1 bathroom for this unit because you don't have such a huge size, which is generally developed. So the area is very well utilized. Now, what you will find is that 1 bedroom apartments in this building are generally all the same. So you have, for an example, in building 2 now, units that go from second to 19 floors, and you can see that it's basically a same, exactly the same layout. The sizes are very similar, so there is very tiny differences which are not actually noticeable when you actually live in the apartment or you go to visit it tomorrow. If I show you an apartment that has 590 square foot or 54 meters of internal area or 56 meters of internal area, you're not really going to feel that. So there's no need to be bothered with that. But what you can see is you see the positions here, which I mentioned previously. So these are typical units that you will find in these positions 04, 05, 06, and 07. They are basically all the same. Now, the 2 bedroom unit, this particular layout is in the building 1, so a lower building. You will also find it on second to 10th level. Unit is 932 square foot. Internal area 67, 68 square foot of the balcony. So total size is 1000 square foot or 93 square meters. As you can see here, it's a nice space for living room, dining, kitchen, entrance to the balcony from there. Bedroom, as you can see, opposite to it, you have a full bathroom, which will be used by that bedroom and the living room. Separated laundry area or washing area here for washing machine, and then you have a nice space for the master bedroom with walk-in closet there. This is a very similar layout, little bit smaller, 925 square foot internal area, 69 square foot balcony area, and 993 square foot or 92 square meters of the total area here. The difference is this the position of the building. So this particular layout you will find in the corner 02 here, while the previous one was actually centrally located. If you look at here where my mouse cursor is, so this is the central position in the building. So the view will be the same over the park. All of these 2 bedrooms in building 1 are looking over the park, so there's not much of a difference there. This is in building 1. You will find a little bit different layout. So from the entrance, you are entering the living room as usual, but then you have a corridor, and then you have different position of the bedrooms here, but very similar. This is a little bit bigger unit, so it's 50-60 square foot bigger compared to the previous one, which was 92-93 square meters. This one has a complete size of 97-98 square meters almost. Now in building 2, which is a taller structure, you will also find the copy paste of the previous layout, and they will be centrally positioned looking at the park. from this building. So other than uh, question of which floor you are on, your apartment is on, there is not much difference in the layout itself. Another two bedroom for the taller building, just a different position. This is again a corner unit opposite to the previously one which was centered. This is a corner unit, as you can see there, 02. Size of this unit 1013 square foot total, or 94 square meters. Again, copy paste. So the layouts in this building are generally pretty much the same. Now, these are three bedroom units which are available only in building 2, which is the taller one, with 19 floors total available. You can find this type of units from second to 19th floor, and you can see that the internal area of these apartments is 1,282 square foot, or 119 square meters. It has a average smaller size balcony, which is 75 square foot, or almost 7 square meters. So the total area will be 1,356 square foot, or 126 square meters. Generally, it is a nice layout. You have a nice living area, good dining area here for a table of 6 or 8 people, and your kitchen is kind of isolated as well. So there is a lot of people who prefer this type, but the kitchen is definitely bigger. If you see the measurements here, it's 2.7 times 3.2 meters, I believe. So it's generally a large kitchen for a family apartment like this. You have a storeroom here in three bedroom apartments as well. Storeroom or a study room, however you prefer to call it, but it's a very good size. It's 3 meters times 2.2 meters here. So the area of this storeroom or study room is very good, can easily be used either as a big storage, or as a home office, or to actually be used as maybe a guest room or something like that. So it depends according to your preference. Now we can see that there are bathrooms here that will be used for the bedrooms, because two smaller bedrooms don't have the bathrooms attached. You have the powder room here, which is toilet basically, used for the living room, and then you have the full bathrooms here, which can be used by these two bedrooms. There is also a laundry space here, which is separated and has its own opening doors, as you can see, and the master bedroom as usual, with walk-in closets right here. So you have closets from both sides before you enter the actual bathroom, right? This is a type A2, which is pretty much the same. It's slightly bigger, 127 square meters, 1 square meter bigger. So the difference between them is actually the position. As you see, the previous unit, it's here, 08. So it's catching the view of the street from the actual bedrooms and the living room, and has a balcony on this side. Now, while Unit 09 has the balcony on the same side, its actual views from all the bedrooms and the living room will be looking on the park. So that's the main difference between these two apartments. Otherwise, they are the same. With that, we can move to the prices and payment plan. So payment plan for this new project, it is quite comfortable. As you can see, the down payment is 10%, which is supposed to be paid now when we have the actual launch in the next 3 days. After that, you have 10% payments on January and June during 2023. After that, again, January, June in 2024, and the same thing in 2025. While in 2026, when we expect the completion of this building, in January you will pay the 10% of the apartment amount, and for the September, when the building is actually 100% construction and they constructed and they receive the building construction certificate, you will pay 20%. So the overall payment plan is 80/20. 80% during the construction from now, November in 2022, until January 2026, when you have the final payment, this is the completion of 80%. Then, once the building is constructed, you are paying a balance of 20% to actually take over your apartment. Now, we can see here the actual starting prices for this particular project, and you can see that the prices are very attractive if you're familiar with this area overall, and you know some of the previous launches there. You can see that one bedroom apartment from minimal square footage of 655, they will be starting from 1.17 million dirhams, or 1,170,000 dirhams. The two bedrooms will be starting from 1.84 million dirhams, with the minimum size of just below 1,000 square foot. And in building two, which is the taller one again, you have one, two, and three bedrooms. So one bedroom in that building, 1.16 million dirhams, two bedroom, 1.81 million dirhams, and three bedroom, 2.89 million dirhams, or 2,890,000 dirhams. You have seen the actual floor plan. You are now a bit more familiar with this project. If you want to see some similar project, just search through my channel. You will see that I have videos that I have done in some other projects in the area, and the area itself is fantastic. It's as we mentioned, located in center of Dubai. It's very popular as well, fully developed by Emaar, so there's no mistake buying a property here, whether you like to live there yourself or you would like to have it rented out. Now, just to say some finishing words for building one, as you can see, we have 40 units of one beds and 57 units of two beds, so quite balanced. For building two, we have 84 units of one bed, 79 units of two bed, and 40 units of three bedroom apartments. For this project, 300 units in total. Fantastic location, very good layouts as well. If you're interested in this particular project or any other, you can always contact me. You have my contact details below. Send me a WhatsApp or give me a call. We can schedule a meeting to discuss further about this project or any other, depending on your actual requirements. So let's get in touch. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to produce more of these videos and devote more of my time towards it. So like the video and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.